Yo, what's going on, man? This is the host with the most, Mr. Bro Rogan, man. And we are sitting here at the Why Not podcast / Why Not Studios. And we are blessed with the presence of Mr. MBM BALLER, locally Q Ball, one of the LA legends. Let's give it up. Hey, man, wait. Hey, first of all, I want to say thank you for pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? You pulled up right away, man. We just made this happen, and I really appreciate you. We all do, because like I tell all my guests, this show ain't a show without guests. So everyone that come through, man, we really wholeheartedly appreciate you pulling up. And not only that, man, I'm gonna brag on you for a second, man, because you know what I'm saying, niggas don't really pull up like that. My nigga pull up with some shit like, man, I thought like Diddy or somebody was gonna hop out that motherfucker, man. I said, wait, I was standing out there, I'm like, hold on, wait, this who I'm waiting for? I said, okay, yeah, this gonna be a good one. So congratulations on everything you got going, man, because obviously it's good, man. Yeah, good so nigga. What's going on with you, man? How you doing, sir?
Shit, man, nothing, just chilling, man. You know, everyday shit, man.
Okay.
Working, trying to keep it going, you feel me? Rapping, shooting visuals, all that good shit, man.
Okay.
Trying to be on your podcast and get my shine on.
Well, I'm glad you're here, and you are definitely shining, man. And it's crazy because, you know, we had a mutual friend that connected us, and
Shout out to 4X.
Shout out to 4X. Like, he is basically like a host on this show because he's here a lot. He's hosted one of my shows, and we talk about him so much. But I gotta always give him a shout out because he was one of the ones that helped us go viral. And also, he's the one that plugged us with a lot of guys, and he's the one that made it. So I'm gonna always give him a shout out. So, sure. But so when he gave me the call, and I'm like, no doubt, like he already know, like anybody he tell me that's solid and he need on here, because he don't call me all the time. He know a lot of people call me to come on here. So like, if you look at my calendar be booked. Oh yeah. But like anytime he call me, I'm gonna make some room for whomever he's recommending. So when he called that, I'm like, yeah. But then I was like, damn, I know, because you know, we just LA, we know the same people. We basically related, you know, because I used to have property over there, and you know, my cousins lived and raised over there. But like, I remember a video of you. I was watching a video. This was a couple years ago, and you were striking down the line. You went to the liquor store, and I was like, oh, that young man. And one thing I always stress, like I always tell the producers and stuff, I love to see people from the city come up. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't give a fuck how they do it, when they do it, but like, cause I'm like, you know, I'm an older person now, and like, I seen a lot of shit. But one thing I love to see is the young niggas getting it. Oh, I love that shit. I was watching Rolling Loud. I love to see Zoe on that stage. It like, even niggas like probably won't be friendly in person.
Shout
but
out
like,
to homie Zoe Simon, man.
Yes, come on, no, dog. Come on, shout out to Zoe, man. Cause
I ain't gonna lie,
we go
throughout this shit, I'm gonna probably shout out 5, 6,
hey,
7, 8, 9
listen,
more people, man.
You can shout out 169 people if you want to. Oh, my mama, I don't care. No, that's what we are here for, strictly for promotion and to help people get bigger than what they are if we can.
For sure.
Okay, so I just get excitement when I see niggas from the city glowing up. You know what I'm saying? So like, shout out to all the people that performed at Rolling Loud, and I'm sure you coming soon, for sure. So what I want to get into, before we get into like your upbringing and all of that, I'm gonna jump right into your music, because let's start there, because lately we've been going over. I've been having a lot of artists on here, LA artists locally. Shout out to Paco. He told us, you know, that's your boy, you his boy.
Yeah, that's one of the niggas I grew up with.
Exactly.
You feel me, on the hood, school, middle school and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So he spoke on, you know, he was excited to know you was coming. Yeah. So we jumped into that LA Rap Report card. Yeah, Are you up on that? No, like, yeah, you know what it is?
I seen it, but they ain't put me on it.
Can I get that really quick, Zach?
Hey,
please.
Whoever did that report, no, I ain't gonna say that.
No. Say, listen.
Report card, they must ain't been reported about the baller.
Hey,
but
see.
You know,
hey,
much respect to everybody.
See, and this is,
I'll be on there next time, hopefully.
And this is why I bring it up, because first of all, there's a lot of people that come here that ain't on this thing and that I feel should be. So immediately, you don't have to even make a remark about anybody, but like, I just want you to look at it and give me your perspective.
So
who
other than the big names,
like some of these niggas shouldn't be on here, right?
Other than the big names, you feel me? That I'm sure if I know, we all know. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't be up on rap. Like I be up on rapping, but I don't be up on niggas' music. Like I listen to the same people's. Like unless I know you and I listen to your music,
I appreciate.
So I don't be up on a lot of people, but the only people that you feel me?
It's the big names.
It's the big names. Anybody else, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't know these names.
See, and now I'm glad you said that because now I don't feel so silly because I'm not gonna even lie. When old boy from No Jumper came and he did the show and he brought his rap report card.
I see somebody on here that if I think I might know him, I didn't even know.
Nigga, I didn't know 93% of the people on here. I'm like, who is this? Who is this? But like, a lot of people been putting me up. Who really helped me out with this list was Nino. Watch that episode. That episode just dropped today. So for everybody, go ahead and tune in.
Shout out my nigga Nino.
Shout out to Nino. Nino, he gave a good point of view of who should and shouldn't be on here. So I just bring this up because this is supposed to be an LA rap report card. And this niggas in this city, like yourself.
How they got?
The game?
No, not the game. I ain't gonna lie. If you ask me, niggas like the game shouldn't be on here.
He's too big.
Not no disrespect because he's beyond this. Like,
he beyond this.
I ain't gonna say it enough, you feel me? Because anybody can be the next big thing or the biggest thing, you feel me?
Want it.
But he didn't surpass being on this list.
A lot. Look,
you feel me?
He shouldn't be on there.
Tyler,
Tyga.
I think they should take a lot of these names off and add a lot of more up and comers and artists that's you feel me, from LA that's trying to get somewhere with it, that's got a little bit of buzz on there.
That's what I thought the report card was until we started going over it. So that one thing that bothered me was the fact that, like you said, it's people on here that shouldn't be on here. People that already made it shouldn't be on here. Like Tyler, Tyga, The Game, even Greedo. Right. But it's certain niggas that's making noise right now in the city that's not on here. Like you. Nino not on here. Nigga X4 not on here.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Shout out
my little cousin X4 too, man. You
right? So like I just wanted to put this out here because like I'm still like we still processing this list because we still over here confused. So we gonna stop bringing this up soon. But we waiting on Dejan to put out another one because he got to throw this one away because the last 3-4 guests I done had on here should be on here.
Hey, listen, Dejan, bro. You feel me? Your list is great. You feel me? Your list is great. But can we get one without, you feel me, the game and Doja Cat? You feel me? Because first of all, they not from LA. No, the game is.
Game is.
Compton. But I don't think Doja Cat from LA, is she?
Is she?
She from LA?
She from the Valley.
All right, well, you learn something every day. Well, however, they're too big, man. They're too big. It should be a little bit of space freed up, you feel me, for some up and coming rappers that got a buzz, you feel me? It don't even gotta be me. But somebody out here got it.
We gonna get you on there. Okay, so
somebody out here got it.
Hey, that's all I wanted to. So we get back to you. We get off him. Let's pull these mics a little closer so they can really hear us now.
Yeah.
There you go.
I hear it.
There you go. There we go. So let's talk about. So you are born and raised in Los Angeles.
On 69th and Broadway, 250 West 69th Street, apartment 4, upstairs. They know me.
Hey. And if you're from here, you know those apartments. There's a few apartments in the city.
See, you talking about the devil
on San Pedro.
You talking about on Main. You talking about
on Main. On 69.
Yeah, I'm born on the 9.
That's on the 9. Yeah, that is.
I'm born on 69th and Broadway, but that's literally
the same block.
The same block. You feel me? So that's where I was raised. Like I came up around that time, like going seeing my older cousins, you feel me, them apartments running around being a badass little kid, you feel me?
Them ones on Main was,
ooh,
they shut them down,
the government shut them down.
They sure did.
Yeah.
Because you know, like I told you before we was on camera, when I first moved out of my grandparents' place off the west side, like the first person now to rent me a place was this old man named Doyle, and he had a house, an empty house on 65th and San Pedro, and I'm like, yeah, I start renting that motherfucker. So, but I already knew about those apartments. So, man, we used to go to that liquor store sometimes and go to the taco spot, but that goddamn apartment,
Irene's, baby.
Boy, it used to be some shit. I miss them days, man. But like, so you on the Broadway side? Believe me, them apartments known too. Them apartments known too. So how was it growing up in that area? Like,
man, I heard gunshots every night. I heard sirens every night. I seen Crips hanging every night. I seen Crips hanging at the house every night.
Right.
So you feel me? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's fucked up to say, but I'm glad I came up around that time because can't too many people like in my age bracket say they came up around that. That's damn near like a glory days when it come to being from where I'm from. You feel me?
Exactly.
So niggas be like, oh, nigga, you wasn't in the wooty woo. Yeah, you niggas don't know about it. You niggas don't. You feel me? I was there.
It was there.
I was there,
and like,
nigga. So
I know you say it sound fucked up, but it's the truth because like I grew up in the 80s. Mm-hmm. Like I was a little boy in the mid and late 80s where like to the outsiders it was fucked up, real fucked up. But to us as kids, it was just normal. Like we didn't know no better. We thought like this is what happens everywhere. We thought like, yeah, it's police and gunshots but then as I grew older and I started going to schools outside of the area, because like I was always that kid that like my grandparents, all my brothers and my uncles and cousins, they all was YA and penitentiary babies. I was the one that she coddled and babied. Even though I was out there doing the same shit, she was like busting me out to schools. Like I went to school in Hollywood and I went to school in Malibu. But like me going to school with in Westwood and me going to school with them niggas, I realized that like that shit was different. Like, oh wait, y'all ain't had no homie that got shot this week, or like none of, and they didn't. So like that's when I realized like, oh shit different where I'm from. Like, and then I started realizing, oh, this is kind of fucked up. Like I thought this was normal, but it ain't. It wasn't normal. But like the good thing about that, it made me who I am right now. It made, you know what I'm saying? So like you might say it's fucked up, but like that's life. That was life for us.
Crazy thing about that, right? I was the kid in my hood. I was the kid that I was the fortunate one. Right. So I was the one, I live in the hood, but I had everything I wanted. Me like too. My parents was fortunate. My dad, once upon a time, was a millionaire. You feel me? Ooh. My mom always worked 2 jobs. You feel me? So anybody know they'd tell you like I was the one with the new bike. I was the one with the new every phone with the new Jordans. I don't go without nothing. Right. But shit, man, I went to school everywhere, bro. I got kicked out of LAUSD in 6th grade from Bethune. You feel me? But everybody went to Bethune. I didn't start going to public schools until my dad got out of prison. I think I was like in 4th, 3rd grade or something. Because other than that, my mom had me in all private schools. Oh, okay. But after I got kicked out of Bethune, everything else was like there in their private school. So I went to school in the Valley before I went to Vernon Hills, Hale Middle School. I went to school in Culver City. Right. You feel me? Schools in West LA. I've been to schools everywhere. But one thing I can say is for some reason, I don't feel like they was having more fun than I was.
Man, and that's exactly how I feel, my nigga. Hey, that's exactly how I feel because like, man, like, you know, it was fun. What I really appreciated about going to school outside of the neighborhood was,
hey, DB, what's up with that wood, bro?
Yeah. Let's slide it.
How that ride not up?
I like that ride not up. But no, there's no way they was having more fun than us. No way. Especially as the kid in the hood that had shit, because I kind of was that kid too. Like, I was that kid that like, man, I ain't never not had nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why we grow up and still want shit. Yeah. But like, I was that same kid that had the Jordans, had all the bikes and shit, but my house was the place everybody came and hung. Yeah. And I was also that kid that like, if I had a homie across the street or around the corner that was a little less unfortunate, I'd give him the old shit to him that he loved. And like, that just made me feel good as a kid. That's why right now I'm still the same person that like, that's why I get so excited to see people make it and people do things. You know what I'm saying? So,
we got the same upbringing.
Man, basically, man, like, honestly. And like, you know, my grandma, she was a nurse, and my grandfather worked. You know, I was raised by my grandparents, and like, she wasn't one of them ones that was out here struggling, but she 100% made me work for the stuff that I got, because I was one of them. I was super, super spoiled, so I always was asking for shit. It got to the point where they were like, look, nigga, we giving you all this money per week. Not all this money, but $5 a day for a 4th grader. Nigga, you need to start saving your money. So they taught me how to save up and like, nigga, you want shit. So that's how I grew up. And like you said, I don't think niggas was having more fun than us. It just wasn't nothing like that, like growing up in the hood.
That urban living.
Now tell me this. Tell me if you notice this. When you drive around the city, don't it seem like it's way less kids than it used to be?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. You don't want me to tell you. You don't want me.
Go ahead, get it to it.
You want me to tell you? You want me to? I'm gonna speak for my neighborhood.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna say it's a bad thing. You feel me? When I drive around my neighborhood,
you still see the kids?
I see kids, but I realize it's not a lot of black. You feel me? African American. Kids running around there like.
Not at all.
You already see that.
Not at all.
You see more like Hispanics, which is not a bad thing.
No. But it's the truth. It's the truth.
Hispanic partners.
Shout out to the Southsiders and all everybody that we fuck with. No, but it's the God's honest truth. Like, and because like me growing up. There was no less than, and this is no exaggeration, and anybody growing up in that era can contest to this, there was no less than 15 to 20 kids on every fucking street you turn. Whether you are on the east side, Watts, West LA, the 20s, 30s, 40s, 60s, 90s, anywhere in the city, every block you turn. I remember, nigga, we used to have to, when we turned on streets, they used to have to get everybody out the street just so you can drive by them because there was so many kids in the street playing football, basketball. Now
sideline pop, courts in the middle of the street. Don't let the car by. I remember that shit.
Yeah, we don't do none of that. Now you drive down the street, nigga, I could do 90 down half of these back streets because it ain't no kids. But you're right, and like it ain't no bad thing that the Hispanics. What I think it is, I think we just stopped having as many kids. Like back in the day, I think women and families, black families, they were having more kids because it just wasn't as hard for us back then as it is now. And I think the Hispanics never stop. They're like, we working on baby number 5. So what? I think niggas after 1 is done. They like, nigga, I'm done. And they just surpass. Nigga, is that the That's so legendary. What? That's the Ramona lady?
Oh, yeah, man. Ramona.
That's the Ramona lady. Come on now. What y'all niggas know? Y'all get a close up on the Ramona lady.
69.
Man, if you niggas don't know about Ramonas. If you niggas don't know about the red chili burrito.
I got the buildings of Ramona in the back of my head.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know if you can see it right now, but it's there, though.
See.
Right here. I got this Bethune. This the Tar Heel walking from Bethune to Ramona, so that's
that's some legendary shit. Come on,
hey, for y'all who don't know, that's me walking down 69th from Broadway to San Pedro.
Come on now, hey, nigga, I just spent many days in that picture. I even got the Tapatio man on me. LA shit for real. Like, come on now, I just that right there is legendary. Like when I seen that, that's when you know a nigga a real East Side baby.
I can't make this shit up.
This
shit is in the books.
Look, I mean, shit. Since we on Ramona's, man, that was the only one. The one on San Pedro. That's the only one that gave the right amount of food. Cause when you go to the one in Gardena, even the one on Crenshaw, man, they be so. Nigga, it's one on Crenshaw. It's one on Crenshaw
is it
Coliseum.
All right, now listen.
Don't ever go to that one.
No, listen, I don't go to none of them but the one on 69th.
That's the only one. That's the only one.
Listen. I wouldn't even eat that shit if it wasn't from 69th to San Pedro.
That's some real shit.
That's how much.
That's how dedicated you are.
I am with that shit.
No, I don't even no cap.
You know what's crazy? I went to Ramona's, right? They got a black girl working there. It's the same one. I think my first time before I just went to the pen, I seen her and I told her, I said, bro, you the first black girl I seen working in this motherfucker since I was born.
Hey, I ain't never seen one. Never in my life.
They got one of the ladies that been there my whole life. She's still there.
She's still there. I know exactly who you talking about. Cause like my uncles and my mama and them went to Fremont, and my uncle used to always tell me like, boy, every day after school, we go get that red chili burrito. And, like, that's all I used to hear about was red chili burrito.
I'm a green chili nigga, though.
You the green one?
I'm a green chili
See, that, like, I'm a hot sauce nigga, man. I like that. Boy, come on now. That just bring me. I might drive down San Pedro today, man, speaking of that, man. So did you just recently get out the pen? Because I heard you speak on that.
Yeah, I just got out. I just did a year.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you home, man.
Anytime a nigga life, you feel me, is too much time. But
exactly.
I just did a year.
Well, I'm glad you home, and like every time I have a guest that just got out from doing the bid, I always like to tell them, you gave them people enough time. Don't give them no more.
Too much.
Don't give them no more.
Fuck enough. Too much.
Like we got to keep y'all safe, bro. So When did you first start getting into music? Because we're going to get right into it, man. We got to start promoting this music, man. Fuck this negative shit. Let's talk about this music you got caught.
So, look, my whole time growing up, right? My niggas, my everyday nigga, free my nigga Shiesty. If it's Shiesty, man, you feel me?
Shiesty?
Matrix, yeah.
Oh,
that's my best friend, yeah. Free
not with the chip, too, Shiesty.
Nah. You talking about, that's like my uncle. That's the big homie you talking about, that's my uncle.
Okay.
You talking about Infant Shiesty.
Okay, yeah. That's my cousin.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
you know I know.
However, they always, my whole little circle always kind of rap, but they never rap like on no serious shit. Like, they had a computer, you feel me, in the room, and nigga recorded. This is what we was, nigga, 13. I'm 30 now. I just turned 30 on the 15th.
Good.
So this one, we was
you
like,
put your 30s, man.
13,
you glow up.
12, 11. My pack older than me, so they 2 years older than me. So I'm probably like 13. They like 14, 15 or whatever. And nigga, always been fly, getting money, you feel me? So just going to jail. I always knew I could rap. I just never tried it. Everybody told me to rap, but I never thought of just, oh yeah, rapping.
Right.
And, in 2019, I was in the cell with my cousin. Yep, 2019, I was in the cell with my cousin, and I was seeing everybody rap. I told her, I really can do that shit if I wanted.
If I put my hand to it.
Yeah, and I got out. Then my best friend ended up getting out. And who the fuck got me in the studio? Oh, my nigga Killer F on the hood from Fanatics.
Okay.
Him and YC Lopez. Yeah,
okay.
Shout out both of them niggas.
Shout out both of them, man.
My childhood niggas, they got me in the studio, made me record some shit. And I did good. And I just never looked back. Right. And then also Paco got me in the studio too. You feel me?
Shout out Paco again, man. That's a real one right there, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Childhood nigga.
And it's crazy when you get in the studio for the first time, you get that feeling where you're like, oh, I like doing this. Like, because I remember my first time in the studio, like my cousins was rapping this shit, and me and my other cousin used to just always be on my porch freestyling. Or whatever fucking song came on, we'd try to rap over the beat. But my older cousin was doing that shit in a real way. They had a real studio. We still got the studio to this day. And I remember they called me in a room like, nigga, come on, jump on one of these songs. And like, it was old school. I went in the closet and rapped. And the first time I recorded, man, I just wanted to do that shit all the time after that because it was a good feeling.
Especially as you shoot them visuals.
Ooh.
You get them videos. I already feel like I'm...
You like you there.
I already feel like I'm Future.
Come on now.
These top, you feel me, Angelina when they come with these, you feel me?
Because it ain't no difference.
So once a nigga get in that video mode, you feel me?
Right. Nah, there ain't no difference. You popping just like them niggas. Believe that.
That's what I think I like the most out of rapping.
It's the visual.
Seeing myself on TV or YouTube. Or seeing podcasts. You feel me? I'm gonna watch this shit 20,000 times. Like,
and we're gonna make sure, just go ahead and send it out to your folks, cause it's gonna look professional, man. I had Spody Face in here the other day, and I made a big mistake. I slipped up and cut the mics off without knowing. So we recording that shit, and then I realized it, then I started it, and then we put the episode out without me checking. And the first 6 or 7 minutes, it sounded like it was a big echo in the room.
Hold on. All right,
your shit, believe me, I ain't gonna make that mistake. I was embarrassed, man, because I'm one of the niggas like, I embrace haters. Go ahead, you can talk all the shit about me you want. But as I'm reading the comments, all I kept hearing about was the audio, how unprofessional we are, how amateur we are. And you walked in this motherfucker, man. Ain't no amateur shit going on here, man. We the real deal in real life. So that really bothered me, man. So like, I ain't gonna even get into it. But to see yourself on YouTube, man, believe me, we're gonna have you looking right, man. We're gonna have you fly. So what's the latest project that you dropped? You want to go ahead and promote all your shit?
I got a song I'm promoting right now called 200 Miles Gone.
200 Miles Gone, and they can find that where?
Shit, it ain't out yet. I'm going to drop it probably like in a week, but I just did a little promo video to it, you feel me? So a little clip of it is out on my Instagram, you feel my Instagram.
Tell everybody your Instagram, please.
Instagram, MBM.BALLER, you feel me?
MBM.
Period, you feel me, .baller, BALLER.
Okay.
Shit, you might have to type the whole thing, because sometimes Instagram be hating on me.
They be
shadow banning me and all that shit.
They be shutting niggas down, bro. That's why we gotta watch out.
I got 1,000 fake pages, you feel me? So you will know if it's me, because you're gonna see some posters on the story. You gonna know it's gonna look real authentic, like, you feel me?
Man, you gonna see that big boy that's downstairs. That's how you know it's real.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of big boys though, man.
Go ahead. Y'all already know.
We don't stop there.
No, I know.
I'm gonna have bigger.
Go ahead.
I ain't stopping until I'm in a the newest helicopter and jet, and then after that, I'm gonna get the newest flying whatever they come out with there.
Now let me tell you something, bro. I done heard a lot of niggas talk about what they want, I ain't never heard a nigga say he want a helicopter. See, that's the next level baller thinking right there, man. So you niggas that's out here talking about what Lambo you want, you niggas don't even have the Lambos that doors open up right. This nigga say he want a helicopter, bro. Get your baller shit up, nigga. Get you a motherfucking helicopter, bro. That's hard.
Helicopter. Hey, and you can get one at good prices too.
Hey, you ever been in one?
Yeah, I've been in helicopters before. Yeah. Plenty of them, actually.
I only been in one.
Not penny, but like 7 times. Nigga go to get helicopter drive, you feel me?
See, that's that
Drink
shit.
a little bit of champagne.
See, that's that shit. Because I only been in one. I went in one when I was probably 19. Somebody invited me like, hey, I rented a helicopter. It's only I think it was like a 45-minute ride, 30-minute ride, but it was just across the city to the beach.
That shit dope as fuck though.
That shit dope
and it's not really expensive.
Nah, but you know what fucked me up? The only bad experience I had with that was I couldn't hear. Like, I'm sitting here trying to talk to the person, and I'm what?
But see, I ain't gonna lie, right?
You gotta sit back.
They got them different ones. That's when you feel me.
I'm talking about that nigga. The last one I was on was probably in.
No. That's what I mean.
Oh, they got the luxury.
You got the Corollas. Ooh. You got the Camrys.
Yeah, you right.
You got the Lexus.
You got it.
You got the, you feel me?
Talk that shit, yeah.
That's how you feel me? Nigga. So that just mean that
I was in the Kia.
I ain't gonna say that.
That's what it was.
But I'm saying the one I get, I ain't trying to hear the. I ain't trying to hear that.
Okay. They got the noise cancellation one. See, you put me up on some shit. Yeah. Man,
they gotta have it. The one I was in, I ain't hear no. I ain't hear that.
That's all I heard. And we was this close. We was this close. It was like wasn't no kick your leg out room. I went on one of them.
That was a 4-passenger or a 3-passenger.
I went on a
was it one in the? Was it just one in the middle driving? It was 2 in the back.
2 in the back. Yep.
Yeah. See. Now we want 3. We want a bench in the back.
Oh, so I gotta get the one that like the one Kobe used to own, cause Kobe owned. It was a company, I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that, but like Kobe owned one that actually fit 8 to 10.
Yeah.
So that one I gotta yeah.
The one I get gonna fit is only fitting 5 to 7 shit. And that's at the beginning.
Come on,
I might get some that fit 100 people. Now I'm just talking.
No, that's all.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, man. I'm still a little fucked up by niggas saying I want a helicopter. Now you making me change my whole perspective. I think I want one now.
Helicopters.
Nigga, I think I want one. Cause at the end of the day,
imagine, bro. Boom, you got your house. You feel me? You got your house. Boom, nice land. You feel me? Big land, nice son. You feel me? You know where you can get your money worth at. You feel me? So boom, you got your cars. You got your foreigns. You got the old school you might be working on that's right here.
I got a GTO.
And then you got the helicopter right here. All you got to do is pay the driver.
That's crazy.
That's why I got a Maybach, because all I got to do is pay the driver.
That's all you got to do.
And then if I don't, you feel me, I got my niggas, you feel me? I'll drive y'all around. Y'all want to go on a date or y'all drive you. I'll take you shit and I need you on call though. You feel me? I need favors for favors. You feel me? I'll drive you though too.
Now.
You feel me?
Oh, bro. Thank you, and I will be hitting you up now.
Hit me, it's good.
Now I hear somebody in the background. Hold on, wait. You say you got how many Maybachs? You don't got one?
I got 2.
You got 2 Maybachs. This see, that's the shit. Like honestly, and like I'm not even bullshitting. Like that kind of shit. Like I feel good when I hear shit like that from people from my area, from the city, because one thing I've never been a hater. And even if it's a young nigga, an older nigga, I love to see my folks getting to it. Speaking of, you know what would be a good look? You said helicopter, right? Because we are here in the penthouse. Like this is one of the penthouse on the floor. This is as high as you can go.
When you leave, you don't gotta go there. You gotta go up.
Come on now.
Oh, the real.
I'm start landing my motherfucking helicopter. Nigga, you got me thinking about a whole nother shit. I was thinking about a third.
It's most likely a helipad down here.
Oh yeah, nigga, I can show you a few.
My last.
There's one in that building.
Yeah.
There's one. Damn. In the building down there. Oh no, it's still.
At least 2 to 3 of the places I don't live in had helipads. So if I had a helicopter, I had a helipad.
Come on now. Hey, we gotta get up. We gotta get on that shit, man. Hey. Come on, let's keep going. All right. Now we still talking about your music. We already gave them the Instagram. Now, if you had to pick, because these are just, these questions I gotta ask as a host, man. If you had to pick the one person you would love to have a collaboration with, anybody, and I'm talking about these
in a row
niggas alive. I ain't gonna.
Lil Uzi.
Uzi.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy. You know why that's crazy? Because I met someone yesterday from Louisiana that was here for World and Loud. You know the first thing I asked him?
What?
Was Uzi there? And I'm an old nigga. Even I know, nigga, Uzi lit. And for you to say that let me know what type of shit you on. I already know you on the right shit, but like, hey, Uzi that nigga, ain't he?
Yeah, that's my favorite rapper, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Uzi one of them niggas that like.
I only listen to probably like 5, 6, 7 different rappers. Like
Okay.
5 different rappers as far as mainstream.
Okay.
Big.
So since we on that, so we got Uzi. Who else you listen to? Future. Thug, freak Thug. How long we talked about Thug today? God damn, we talked, because we talk about when he get released, his shit gonna be crazy.
V's.
He from Detroit, right?
He from Michigan.
He from Michigan, yeah.
I believe he from Detroit, but I'm not 100% sure. I know he from Michigan.
Okay. Who else? V's, Future, Thug, Uzi. That's a sick lineup right there.
Future, Thug, and Kodak. I can't forget Kodak.
Boy.
Kodak, for sure.
That nigga,
Kodak.
boy,
That's the 5. That's the only.
That's it. That's start 5.
That's the only people I listen to. I ain't gonna lie, in my car, bro.
That's the start 5. Ain't none of them niggas.
Big rappers.
Now, okay. Now we talking about.
And I know Uzi front to back. I'm talking about from the first to the. You feel me? I've been off Uzi since then. I'm one of the niggas that, you feel me, got all my niggas in the, you feel me, in the ghetto off Uzi from where I'm from.
You know who put me up on Uzi?
I
got a motherfucking 16-year-old, bro. Damn, no, a 15-year-old. Nigga, bro, goddamn, I just think about that. That shit just hit me right now. But she the one who put me up on Uzi. She was listening to that nigga like a few years ago, and I had already known about him just by his name because he was making noise. But like, I didn't know his music until I started hearing her playing that shit, and I'm like,
get a close up on
no, bust that shit open. Come on.
Get a close up on that man right there, man.
Come on, man. Cause I got a Tiffany face too.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Get a close up on that right there, man.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Cause one thing I do, I that's one of the first things I noticed, cause I collect watches, man, and like, you know what I'm saying? I love them, and that motherfucker. I noticed it when you walked in, man. This ain't nothing, man.
No, that's something. That's blue. I like that blue. That's that Tiffany blue.
That's the Tiffany blue, man.
Look at them hands blue too.
Yeah. Okay. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy getting it. They know, like, my guys know, man. What kind of watch is that? Yeah. What kind of watch is that? Before we, for the people who don't know, not up on their shit, we gonna talk about cause from what I heard through the grapevine that you also collect watches too. You want to pop off and name a few of them motherfuckers real quick?
Oh yeah, man, I got the plane, man. You feel me?
Go ahead.
It's that 750, man. That 18 karat thing, man.
Easy call.
I got that diamond one, man.
Come on now.
Feels me that.
Ooh.
Feels me.
Now as a
Royal Oak, baby.
Come on now, as a watch collector.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite? Is it a Mill? Is it a Patek? Is it a Rollie? You like the Millie?
Richard Millie.
All day long?
For sure.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I almost don't want another watch until I get a Richard Millie. All bush to the side.
Yeah, I one of my homies, he got one of the bright green ones. When he only wear it every now and again, but when he wear that motherfucker, it no matter what watch I have on, no matter if it's one of my APs, one of my Rollies, that motherfucker just look different. When they got it on this Richard Mille, it's like I be like putting my shit under the table, even if I got a big boy watch. He walking there with that, it's like, damn.
You like the second person I heard actually pronounce it the correct way.
Of course, yeah.
I don't never pronounce it correct.
No, we niggas at the
I didn't even know it was the correct way.
No, it's not even Richard. It's Richard Mille. Yeah.
Shout out my boy Rocky Mo, man.
Come on now.
Cuz hit me with the name, man, the correct way. I said shit.
Yeah, that's how you. You know, don't let me like I'm some bougie nigga, even though I am. But the only reason why I know how to pronounce it the right way, I was in Florida, and my boy had his on. I had on like an AP or something. And we walked in one of them spots, and they was like admiring the fact that we both had like, you know, nice watches. And then I'm like, yeah, man, you ain't got no Richards. He like, who? I'm like, you know, you got the Richard Mille. And he like, I'm gonna let you know something, man. Don't ever pronounce it like that. Like not in the watch store. I was like, oh shit. I said, I think he was like Indian or something. He had a crazy accent. I said, did the Indian nigga just check me? He did, but it wasn't a check. We got to, and you don't have to, but you know, sometimes with this internet shit, you got to get messy.
Yeah. Shit.
Now, if I'm gonna ask you, who the most overrated nigga right now? Because like, it's a lot of niggas that get play on the radio. I don't listen to, but when I hear, I'm confused. I'm like,
overrated mean like, bro, this shit niggas.
This shit weak. Why they playing this shit? That type shit. Now you don't have to. You can pass on that.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real.
Tell me what.
I ain't gonna be able to name nobody, not because I don't want to name nobody or whatever.
You just don't be on the radio.
I don't be on the radio.
100%.
Like I said, I listen to 5 niggas.
That's a good
plus the other handful of niggas that I listen to. You feel me? Like probably my niggas.
Okay.
You feel me?
Hey, shout out to Osama again. Yeah. You know, I'm glad you answered it that way because I asked everyone that because I don't listen to the radio at all. Like, I'm still stuck in that mid-90s, early 2000 rap. So that's why, like, I don't know any of these dudes.
Yeah.
But when I asked this question.
I didn't even see the
Oh, it's two sides.
I didn't even see the back side. No, I didn't even see the fucking back. I don't think I seen the back side. Right. Oh, I seen the game. I seen, all right. I seen
No, that was different.
All right. Yeah, right? I didn't see this.
That's a whole nother list. He got Kendrick.
Come on.
How is Kendrick Lamar on this shit?
Come on, cuz.
Now you might as well put Jay-Z and Beyonce. Like,
come on, bro.
And look, let's talk about that for a second. He came here, and I kept hearing about this LA report card. I had him come in. He did the show, and he spoke so well, and like I believed everything he was saying.
Who you talking about?
Dejan, the nigga who put this out.
Yeah,
so
right.
I thought he stood on business in real life. I thought he did this out of the heart and really.
LA.
But then, man, I started reading this shit, bro, after he left, and I'm like, oh, this nigga just trying to get views.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to look up and see if Doja Cat from LA.
Nah, she can't be.
Somebody said or something. I gotta look that up.
Hey, these cameras is on. It's my nigga in the building. It's my nigga in this bitch. Hey. Hold on, I gotta take the headphones off. I gotta get my nigga some. Nigga. Come on. Hey. Come on, man. Man, I miss you, nigga. Bring this nigga a chair. Hey, can we get a chair for my nigga?
Hey, so
man, I missed you, nigga.
Huh? Doja Cat from LA?
Hey.
We about to see right now.
You want
Somebody
you want the one with wheels?
It don't fucking matter. Where the chairs at?
Pull that one.
Is this motherfucker filming?
Pull that. We still on.
Oh, she is.
We still filming.
Oh, shit, she is.
Hey.
Lock it in, nigga.
Hey, she is.
I'm sorry, Doja Cat.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Doja Cat. I didn't know you was from LA. Now I know.
Hey, that's crazy. Cause they told me she was. For some reason I didn't really believe them. But hey, what's up, my nigga? Man, that nigga come in this bitch shining.
Hey,
he done added some new pieces.
I called you. You ain't answering. I called Kara. I'm like, damn, can't hold on.
We was worried.
I ain't trying to hope the worst.
Hey.
Oh,
my mama,
he's so sick. That nigga's so sick right now. He's like, man, you go to the interview, man. I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm doing 1,000 over here. Fuck you mean? I'm like, hey, I call my brother. I'm like, damn, he ain't pick up. Let me call you.
What's going on, man?
Man, I came over here, man, nigga, support my brother right here one time. He out here going wild out here in the support this motherfucker why not broadcast.
Nigga, hey, come on now. Hey, he out here going crazy. Hey, my nigga pulled up at the same time he said he was. He pulled up flossing on these niggas, man, and we've been having great conversation, man. But
I bet you have. This motherfucker, he out here making cold noise. He out here clowning.
Oh, my mama. And like I said, before you got here, like when he first got here, anytime you make a call for me, to me, and you tell me, hey, this my folks, can they come on? Nigga,
off
you know,
back.
off bat. Look, I wiped off half my schedule, cause you know a nigga be busy. People call me all the time, but when you call and you like, look, you gotta get the homie on here, but you already know what I'm doing. I'm dropping everything. Hey, I'm calling the office.
Lock it in.
Lock that shit in. And what we do, we locked it in.
All the way.
Hey, my nigga pulled right up, man. This has been great, man.
Way.
Hey, this has been great, man. It's just good to have a support system, man. And like, don't nobody support our shit the way the homie, the way my folks do, the way so like when niggas promote and they really got my back like that, you already know, nigga, I'ma stand down, nigga. If I know you got my back, man, I'ma have your back forever. So when he gave the okay for you, you got the same love he get, you get the same love these niggas get off top. And like I always
off the back.
And like I tell my guests,
it's always mutual.
that's what I'm talking about. So, like I always say, and this is gonna be a catchphrase, I might trademark this too, because I'm in the middle of trademarking a lot of shit. Don't let this first time be your last time. Let this be the first out of 100. And like I told my nigga, don't let this first time be your last time. He done been on this motherfucker a few times. He done
Run this motherfucker up.
Hey, every time he come to this motherfucker, the chain get bigger.
What?
Hey, come on,
Nigga,
nigga.
what?
Get that shit.
Nigga,
I miss you, nigga. We talk every day, but I ain't seen you,
I can tell you one thing we been doing.
Come on.
Running through money and running through life.
Come on now. Hey.
Nigga, running through bags like we running through life.
You can't make that up.
KK. And keep that shit up, my nigga.
He said you can't make you numbers.
Hey, you see my nigga, they did customize the jersey for my nigga, man. Show that back. Hey, they didn't see. Hey, this is shit I love, man. I swear, this is home. This is home for all of us, man. And like, you know, the invitation is always open, man. So like, even if you got homies, cause you say you only listen to your homies and the 5 niggas you name, any of them niggas that ain't tapped in, that wanna come here, just shoot the info to me, boom, and we have them on here, man. So man, this has been lovely, man. I really appreciate it, man. Extra, you got anything to say, man? You wanna talk some shit before we cut these cameras off, man?
I wanna talk some shit.
Talk some shit, man.
Shout out to my motherfucking brother right here. You better watch out for him. You better watch out for him, nigga. Chris on the thing. You better watch out, nigga. EC, nigga. You better watch out, nigga.
Hey,
I tell you one thing though, nigga knocking on these doors out here.
Hey,
nigga running through bags, blowing through shit. This ain't nothing new.
Hey, it ain't nothing new.
Why not broadcast?
Hey,
and I always tell you, don't forget to bring the bitches.
Hey. And y'all already know, man, this is the Why Not Podcast, man, and these is my brothers in real life, man. Anytime y'all see these niggas on the screen, man, y'all better tap in, y'all better subscribe, and let's go.